Dear students, welcome to 6th Standard Science Term 2 Unit 6 The Human Organ System. Children, what is the basic unit of all living organism? Yes, it is of course the cell. And as we learned in the last lesson, the cell is the basic unit of all living organism. Now, the group of cell forms a tissue. Group of tissue forms a muscle. Group of muscle forms an organ, and many organs put together to form an organ system. Okay, this human organ system consists of many organ systems. Okay, the main organ systems which we have in our body are the skeletal system, muscular system, digestive system, respiratory system, circular system, nervous system, endocrine system, and then finally comes the excretory system. In this lesson, we are going to see what are the systems involved in our human organ system, and then what are the functions of it, what are the main parts, and then what are the functions. First, coming to the skeletal system. See, there are 206 bones and few cartilages, ligaments, and tendons in an adult human skeletal system. Axial skeletal and the appendicular skeletal. This axial skeletal consists of, say, skull, vertebral column, and the rib cage. Axial skeleton divided into three. Okay, the same manner they have explained the skull. The skull is made up of cranial bones and facial bones, and it protects the brain and all the structures of the face. This is, children, this is the picture of a skull. Okay, now coming to the vertebral column, that is axial and then appendicular. See, axial we have seen, and then coming to the vertebral column, rib cage and limbs comes under the total skeletal system. Okay, now we have skull, spinal column, ribs, pelvis, femur, and then tibia. Okay, now coming to the muscular system. In this muscular system, we have three types of muscles: skeletal muscle, smooth muscle, and the cardiac muscle. This skeletal muscle it is attached to the bones, and they are called as voluntary muscles. Skeletal muscles example is muscles of the arms. Coming to the skeletal muscle, smooth muscle, and then finally we have the cardiac muscles. These smooth muscles are found in the digestive tract, urinary bladder, arteries, etc., and they are also known as involuntary muscles. Digestive tract. Then coming to the cardiac muscle, this cardiac muscle is found only in the heart. Okay, and then this type of muscle also comes under involuntary type. Okay, it is not controlled by a will, and this is the total muscular system which they are given in your book. Okay, then coming to the next system is the digestive system. You should know the parts of the digestive system. It consists of 8 important parts, that is mouth, buccal cavity, pharynx, esophagus or the food pipe, and then stomach, small intestine and large intestine, and finally the anus. This digestive system main function is, it converts complex food substance into simple forms, and then it secretes enzymes. Okay, these two are the important functions. Whatever I am telling, those lines you need to underline. Okay, absorption of digested food, and then the length of the alimentary canal, that is intestine, is about 9 meters, and stomach is the major organ of digestion. This digestive part they are given, okay, which main part is stomach, okay. Now coming to the next system is the respiratory system. Respiratory system, here we have consists of nostrils, nasal cavity, pharynx, larynx, trachea, bronchi and lungs. The lungs are the main respiratory organ. Okay, it has the trachea, and trachea is also known as windpipe. Layer membrane called pleura. Okay, diffusion of gases like oxygen and carbon dioxide occurs in the alveolar membrane. Okay, this respiratory system they have given. Okay, this bronchus, lungs, and then diaphragm. Diaphragm, if diaphragm vibrates, we have the production of hiccups. Okay, now they have given three processes that involved in the respiration. One is external respiration, internal respiration and cellular respiration, all converted, all being releasing of carbon dioxide and then intake of oxygen in various forms. Okay, internal respiration, external respiration, and then the cellular respiration. Now coming to the circulatory system, the main parts of the circulatory system are heart, blood vessels and blood. Okay, heart is located in the thoracic part between the two lungs, and it is covered by a double layered membrane called pericardium. The heart pumps blood continuously throughout a lifetime. Okay, now we have three types of blood vessels. Arteries, veins and capillaries are the three types of blood vessels, and there are three types of blood cells. They are red blood corpuscles, white blood corpuscles and blood platelets. These are the three types of blood cells in our body. This blue color indicates the impure part of the blood, and this red color indicates the pure blood, oxygenated pure blood. And this is the circulatory system. Okay, children, next coming to the next type of system is the nervous system. Nervous system is a well developed in human, and it's composed of neurons. See, the longest cell in our body is the nerve cell. It is also known as neuron, and this includes brain, spinal cord and sensory organs and nerves. Okay, nervous system is given here in the yellow color. Okay, all the nerves involved in our body. Okay, then I told you the nervous system includes brain. See, the brain is a complex organ which is placed inside the cranium, and this brain is protected by three layer membranes called meninges, and the three parts of the brain are cerebrum, cerebellum and then the medulla oblongata. This medulla oblongata elongates and forms the spinal cord. Okay, the functions of the nervous system are three important functions, that is sensory input, and then the integration, and then the motor output. See, if you want to pluck a mango from the tree, it first senses, that is sees, and then integrates, brings the arms above, and then the motor output is it plucks. Okay, how to do. Okay, then all the sense organs which we have discussed comes under the nervous system. All the sense organs are the six main sense organs are see, hear, smell, taste and feel. Five main sense organs. Okay, eyes, okay, help us to see things, and it recognizes the color, shape, everything. Okay, and this is the eye, and then next one will be the ears. It helps to hear, and there are three parts: outer ear, middle ear and the inner ear. this outer ear is known as pinna, and then the inner ear, then the middle ear. Then we have the smallest bone in our body, that is called as stapes. Okay, next is sense organ is the skin. This is the largest sense organ and it covers the whole body. This is the covered by this the skin, structure of a skin which has 6 layers. And then the next sense organ will be, skin is the affect the sense organ, and then skin forms an effective barrier against infection and microbes and pathogens. Skin helps us to synthesize vitamin D using sunlight. And then we have the endocrine system. Endocrine system has various functions and it maintains the internal environment, that is the temperature, body temperature. And then this endocrine glands are present in the body to produce chemical substances called hormones. This is the very important one word question. Finally, coming this is the fully endocrine system, where are the glands or the hormones being secreted: hypothalamus, pineal, thymus, ovaries, testes, everything they have given, adrenal. Okay, now they have given the location of the uh, hormones as well as the glands produced in. Coming to the excretory system, this is the nitrogenous waste or removed from the body by the excretory system. It is composed of kidneys, ureter, urinary bladder, and then the urethra. Okay, this is the kidney. Okay, now this number amount of water to be consumed by the human body is 1.5 to 3.5 liters of water every day. Okay, then coming to this is the two kidneys. This yellow tube is called the ureter, and we have the urinary bladder, finally the urethra. Okay, this is what the excretory system composes. Okay children, thank you. I have completed this lesson. The PDF which will be sent to you to the through the website. Okay, you have to write it in the classwork. Children, you are supposed to draw the heart and the kidney, that is the ureter, urinary bladder, everything, heart with the parts in your left hand side in your classwork. Okay, thank you children.